long shot. Yeah.
Hi, this is Eli Tom Elamine, and I'm out here at Manasa Light Foundation. This has the famous inverted pyramid that's behind me, and I'm also with a real special friend today, and we pronounce that Seema,
Namaste.
and she has been on a meditation path for quite a while,
18 years.
18 years. We go like this way. So anyway, we're talking about not only the power of meditation, and we met because, of course, I'm teaching living on prana. And like I teach people, when you live on prana, we're not teaching you not to eat. We're teaching you how to eat again, and also how to eat yourself to living on prana. Now, this is a whole different concept. And dealing with this form of spirituality, we're putting you back into the body to honor yourself. This is the temple, both on the physical level all the way to the spiritual level, because guess what? They all the same thing. Now, can you give them a little tips on meditation?
Sure, sure. So, Guruji Krishnananda, my spiritual mentor, he taught us that meditation, we call it dhyana in Sanskrit. Now, meditation is an abbreviation, it's a short form of dha, ya, a, na. Na means no in Sanskrit. And dha, ya, a are Sanskrit syllables from the Sanskrit words for body, mind, intellect. So dhyana means a state of no body, no mind, no intellect. Now what happens? We are alive, we are in the body. How can you have no body, no mind, no intellect? The
Right.
answer lies in silencing. Meditation is the process of silencing your body, mind, intellect. Silencing leads to stillness. Stillness is Samadhi. Sam and Adi. Adi means God. Sam means being same as. Samadhi is being like God. And my guru, Krishnananda, he
Right.
said that enlightenment is like a horizon. It's not just one moment. There are various degrees of enlightenment.
Many degrees.
Yes.
Exactly, I
It's
like
not
that.
just one moment alone. You
Not
can go
just one
deeper
moment.
and deeper and deeper into God. Deeper levels of Samadhi.
Growth.
In Sanskrit, we have Turya, Turyatita, Purna, Paripurna. There
Right.
are many levels of Samadhi, deeper and deeper.
Exactly.
So enlightenment is like a horizon, as taught by Guruji Krishnananda.
Exactly.
So dhyana leads to Samadhi. Silencing leads to stillness.
Leads to stillness. And I like this.
So all those who say, oh, I can't meditate, I have thoughts, this and that, it's a natural feature. The body, the intellect, the mind is in a default state of wandering and thinking.
Exactly.
You can't beat nature, but you can play nature at its own game. Silence the body with a posture. Silence the mind with a mantra. Silence the intellect with a dharana or a thought. So in dhyana, you give body a posture, mind a mantra, and a thought to the intellect or a dharana.
I
So-
like this.
So silencing leads to stillness. So when you are in the process of silencing, you are en route stillness, you will naturally have thoughts. It's a part of the process.
Part of the process.
Until you reach Nirvikalpa Samadhi stage, you will have thoughts. So all you can do is ignore them as passing clouds. So
Exactly.
if you reach stillness, you are touching Samadhi level already. But
Exactly.
No, you are in dhyana. It's a process. Ignore thoughts. Come back to your technique of meditation as many times as you have to. So like in 24 minutes of dhyana, if you have 1 billion thoughts, 1 billion and 1 times come back to your technique.
Exactly.
Persistence.
And I'm glad you're bringing this up because a lot of people contact me. I say living on prana or being on a pranic journey, meditation is your foundation. But of course, a lot of people, I don't know how to meditate, they're admitting. And I'm glad you're bringing all of this up, and she's saying about this process. It's natural to feel that way when you're coming into this journey. So I'm glad she's bringing it up. Take these notes and go on. This is just so beautiful that I can meet somebody who's been on this path for a long time of meditation, and she's in charge of the place out here.
Not in charge. I'm just a worker.
Oh, listen at her. And she knows really so much about it, great spirit. So continue to really help people on their meditation paths.
So we think about siddhis, living on prana, third eye, kundalini activation. All of that happens. it's a part of the process. And the whole process is so complicated and enmeshed. It's not like you're having only chakra activation or only kundalini is rising. It happens simultaneously at various degrees. So don't go about assessing everything. Stay in the process.
Stay in the
Stay
process.
true to the system.
True
you
to the
adopted.
system.
That's that.
That's it.
Be.
This is it. Listen at this. The process. Because even living on prana, just to go there, the first thing people want to do, they think it's some overnight thing. Let me just stop eating and I'm never going to eat again. No. That's a byproduct. Eating or not eating is a byproduct of being on this path of disciplining your body and mind through meditation. You're dealing with the energy flow. You're dealing with purifying yourself on a cellular level, on a physical level. All these things is taking place. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, go ahead.
So, my guru, Guruji Krishnananda, he said meditation is an act of surrender to the divine. How do we know my dhyana is good? By the quality of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. And sadhana or spiritual effort is not a straight journey, beautiful, smooth. It's going to be all haywire.
Right.
Good, bad.
This
good,
is
bad.
life.
So it's life, So don't be so harsh with yourself. Just stay to the process. Another important thing Guruji taught us was that when you meditate, just think of it as an act of surrender, as I told before.
Surrender.
You are surrendering to the divine. The divine knows what to give, when to give, how much. So don't think in terms of, oh, I can do this now, I can have siddhis.
Listen at this.
It's not about measuring how much you can or cannot do. Spirituality essentially is being simple, good, and honest. My Guruji said so.
Right.
So everything else follows.
Everything else
It
follows.
follows. It's not like just living on prana or third eye activation alone
Right.
or nadi shuddhi alone. It's not just this or that. It's a whole
Right.
package.
A
Everything
whole
comes
package.
to you. Intuition sharpens. Astral travel, recall. It all happens one by one.
One
at
by
the right
one.
time.
At the right time.
It's like, it's not a linear system. It's not a linear system. Only chakra activation. Only third eye activation.
Right.
Only living on prana. Everything happens at its own pace
Right. This is
as
awesome.
a whole package.
This is awesome. And it's all about surrendering and allowing these forces to work on you. But consistency, when I do my retreats, I talk about the importance of consistency. See, time management is the foundation of health. And health, being on this meditative lifestyle, deals with healing. So we're constantly healing ourselves up under the light. It's constantly working on us, and it's constantly bringing us back into harmony. And like she said, these siddhis and stuff, and living on prana or not living on prana, don't even think about
It's a
that.
byproduct.
That's a byproduct of being on this path. Oh my God, so awesome.
And one very important thing my guru taught me is don't think about meditation as a religious activity at all.
Right.
It is way beyond religion. It's like way beyond religion. That's why we teach one simple technique called light channeling. Like in the last 8 years, many of my meditative friends, they go to different schools and teach for free. It's for all age groups.
Right.
Light channeling. It is beyond religion. It's a very simple technique of where energy follows your intention.
There we go.
Energy follows your intention.
Energy follows your attention.
Intention. So whenever, just imagine the sky is full of divine white light, and intend or request or pray for this light to come down through you,
Oh my
fill you
gosh.
completely, experience the light in your body, the peace, love, and light in your every cell of your body,
Right.
and then absorb it, experience it, enjoy it, and after 2-3 minutes, request the light to spread through to you,
Exactly.
to your family, friends, neighbors, city, country, and the whole world.
There we go.
So that's like light channeling. Who owns light? Which religion owns light?
Who
Every
owns the light?
religion.
Everybody.
Everybody owns
And
light.
we're all living
Light is
in
God.
this.
Light is God.
Right. And the more you surrender, again, don't think about the food of eating and not eating
Yeah.
part at all. Just stay consistent, working with this light, letting it work on you, and these byproducts will come. Now I got to show them something real quick. Now we've been learning a lot of these concepts, and of course, since we're coming out real hardcore now about living on prana, of course, in the West, a lot of people want to go against it and stuff like this until it's explained to them and they see how simple it is. Now, this is a book called light body, and other realities. Now, there's all types of books been telling us this, but I guess we haven't been taking it to heart. We just think it was some good reading. But right now, if you take it seriously, we can manifest this. When you're working with the light, working in these meditations, it become real. It's your responsibility to keep your chakras, your nadis, and everything open and flowing through a lifestyle and a behavior. Now listen at this part. They said prana can be called vital energy. And we already know this. They said prana from the sun reaches the earth and is utilized by all living creatures. The flow of prana to the entire solar system is regulated by special beings living in the sun. The amount of prana received by the planet depends on its distance from the sun. Now I'm just bringing stuff up like this. This is just a spiritual book, but mostly all of them is saying the same thing on this prana. And it says here also that this vital energy, they're using the words ki in Japan, chi in China, and other names from other cultures. Everybody's been talking about this force from all ancient cultures. So now this is a good age we're in. This is the golden age. And I like how you said earlier, what age did you say we was in?
Satya Yuga. We are heading towards Satya Yuga.
We're heading to Satya Yoga.
The golden age, light age, new age.
The new age, golden age, light age,
Light age, the age of light.
The age of light.
That's why we emphasize on light channeling.
Right.
You benefit, everybody benefits.
Everybody benefit. And this is the age we're all talking the same thing. So again, get on this path. This is the best journey you can be in life. This is awesome. You keep growing and it don't end. So again, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
And namaste, and have a good one. We're here in Egypt, India, and we're checking out. Talk to you soon.